Hello and welcome back to our channel. This is episode 3 of Project Chicken. It's been a little while since we've made a video, but we are back and we are ready to make some progress.
I have the lucky horseshoe because today's job is removing the roof, removing the floor, and trying not to get bitten by too many spiders. So that's the plan. We're quite excited. I'm going to put a tarpaulin over the top to protect it from the bad weather once we have taken the roof off. But first of all, let me show you the state of it inside here.
Before we check out the floor and everything inside of the hut, we need to take the roof off. But before we do that, we need to take these windows out. They obviously look a little bit dirty, but they are in quite good nick, so we will do our best not to smash them. This is going to be a job for Alex because it's absolutely riddled with spiders in there, and I hate spiders, so that's a job for him.
Thanks, Georgie. So as you just saw, I did try to get Georgie to remove some of these, but I thought this was totally rotten. It really isn't that rotten at all. Like, the whole roof is wanting to come off in in one big piece. So my plan is there's a beam, this one here, that runs all the way across there. And similarly, there is the, I don't know, ridge beam, whatever you'd call it, a similar one at the top there. So I'm going to try and dislodge this and this whole beam all in one go, and then hopefully I can just remove the whole section of roof because at the minute, like, it's solid. I'll go inside and bang it and you'll see it's absolutely solid. There we go. There's one panel, but it's not good enough. We need to get the whole roof off, not just one panel. So yeah, we'll start on that. So as you can see, I've made quite a lot of mess, but also quite a big difference. There's now half of a roof in here, not a whole roof, and it put up much more of a fight than what I expected. There's still this bit to try and take off, but I'll try that later on. Also, something else did happen when I was in here. I actually fell all the way through the floor, and all the way into this chicken hutch there. So yeah, the floor absolutely needs addressing, but because it was so dark in here, I couldn't see how bad it was. But if I show you guys there, the floor is completely rotten. So the plan now is just to get rid of all of this debris, clear it up a little bit, all of this from in here, all around the side and over the fence, make a little pile, and then crack on from there, demolishing the other half. So there was method to all of this madness. We basically wanted to move this little bit of rubbish out the way. This used to be a chicken pen for smaller birds like guinea fowl, and we just wanted it out the way. It was just going to rot away here. So we've chucked it all over the fence so we're able to drive a van up, chuck it in the back of the van and get rid of it. That way we're a bit remote up here, so it's a little bit tricky to get rid of stuff. Underneath it though, are these lovely slabs. So we'll probably hang on to them. Next up is ripping this half of the roof off. But I think it's going to be really tricky because it's not very rotten at all, this side. So that's going to be interesting. You can see now why we took the glass out, because I'm going to be hitting it with a hammer. So yeah, this has taken a lot longer than what we thought it was going to take. I thought that was going to be like a 20-minute job, just banging them off because it was rotten, but apparently not. So I'm prepared for this side. Let's go. I also did give this a bit of a push earlier today because I wanted to see if these footings were any good, and I'm actually pretty pleased to say it doesn't really move at all when we push it. So moment of truth, how hard is this going to be? Yeah, reasonably hard. You can see here that the wood is actually in really good condition. So that's why it's going to be tricky to take off. But I imagine we're going to put 2 big bits of plywood on this roof, so make life a little bit easier by taking it all off in one go. Nice. We're a bit vertically challenged for this kind of job. I don't think being short and being a roofer is a very good mixture. Should be on groundworks, not roof works, I think. Right, that's the first one off. As you can see, it took no time or effort whatsoever. So now we've just got to do the rest. Off it goes. I'm absolutely covered in spiders and spider webs and rotten wood and any other creepy crawly thing that makes you feel itchy. I'm covered in that right now, but I'm really happy with this progress. Again, it's taken so much longer than what I thought it would, so we're going to have to call it a day here today. We're going to put a tarpaulin over the roof just because you can see the damage that gets done when just a little bit of water comes through. I imagine a huge branch fell off one of these trees and spiked straight down into the roof. That caused that hole. And then when I was sweeping out earlier today, I caused this hole and this damage because I fell straight through the floor. And it goes quite far down as well. Like that. So luckily I didn't get hurt, but this is why we're doing these things. I know you might question, why would we rip off half the roof if it was decent? Well, just because we want to do the whole roof. So yeah, that's why. It was only going to leak anyway in the future, quicker than what a new roof would have. So that's why we're doing that. Oh, try not to fall down there again. And then, yeah, roof on, floor done, and we should be good to go. I imagine we're going to lay the floor on top of this. We'll probably put the new height up to maybe here, just so I can get rid of all of these and have a nice firm fixing into these bits. But we'll cross that bridge in the next episode of Project Chicken. We are running out of time. We want this to be done sort of in the new year, by January if possible. So we can get some chickens in here. And then we're also going to incubate our own chicks as well. So we're going to have half rescue and half of our own that we've raised from just an egg. So I'm going to put these bits of glass back in, grab a tarpaulin for the roof, stick that on, and then we're going to show you a little bit of treasure that we found the other day. Grip on it. Give me more screws I've got. 4. Perfect. If you ask me, I think that looks all right. Better than a hole in the roof.
We are finishing our video in the yuckery because we want to show you this piece of treasure that the gardeners found in a bush somewhere. So this is, as you can see, an old beehive. I think my dad used this in one of his show gardens. I think it could have been the beekeeper's garden at Hampton Court Palace, but may need to fact check that one, and we will talk to you more about that another time. But we are probably going to repurpose this, maybe paint it yellow and black like a bee, because that would be really, really cool, and maybe keep it up somewhere near where we're going to have the chickens. But that's a whole project on its own, so we'll show you that at some point. But yeah, it's really cool, and we are really looking forward to doing something with it. I know we said we were going to end the video in the yuckery, but we thought we'd show you another piece of the beekeeper's garden, which is this lovely mosaic along here. And we're just outside the orangery right now. But thank you so much for watching our video. We're really looking forward to getting moving with the chicken hut, and there's lots of exciting things to come. So please keep on watching, and please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!